like a lead. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hello. First of all, I would like to apologise for my appearance. I feel like I kind of look like the policewoman from that video. You know, the one that goes, "Hey, I'm a female police officer." Hey, you, yeah. I'm a female police officer. You know that one. Either that or the bald nonce. Yeah.
I'm panicking.
Although I am neither of those things, as you can tell from my luscious locks and my preference of adult women. Swiftly moving on there. I am quite a busy person these days. That's not true at all. So anyway, I woke up this morning, freezing my bollocks off. It was actually ridiculous. You know that scene from Pirates of the Caribbean where the guy's like sitting on the thing and like he snaps his toe off because it's so cold? Probably not. Anyway, and then I came downstairs and it was snowing. I thought, oh my god, it's snowing. How cool is that? And then somehow from that, I've decided to do a YouTube video. Don't ask me how or why. It's just happened. I've not got much on. I've got to make some TikTok. That sounds so. Honestly, I actually hate myself as well. You don't have to worry about it. This morning, I'm gonna make some videos in here. And then probably gonna go for a walk because it's snowing. I mean, I go for a walk all the time, but when it's snowing, it makes it even better. I feel like you've just got to. It's just the rules, innit? Like, if it's snowing, you gotta go out. Probably chuck some snowballs at some trees or something because I have no friends to play snowball fights with. Plus, I am 19 years old, so that would just be pretty weird. Anyway. Yeah, and then I've got to do 2 seconds. I also have to do a video for this bad boy. However, it's quite like dark, like the sky's just like grey and dark, which means the house is like really dark, which is not very good for making videos. So I might just leave this one for today and watch a movie instead. I'm joking. I will be doing some work instead of doing that video. Right, videos are all done. Very, very good. Smashed it. It has actually started to brighten up, which is pretty cheeky. Although that does mean the snow is probably going to melt. So, I'm going to get out while I can, while it's still a little bit snowy, so I can feel the snow on my feet. It feels nice, alright? Like, not like on my bare feet, like the crunch. It's about like, Alexa, what's the time? It's 12:53 p.m. Is it? Oh, yeah, well, I suppose it is. I'll come back from a walk, put a movie on, and I'll do some work. And I genuinely will do some work, I promise. I'm not a lazy bastard all the time. I do work a lot of the time, I do promise. I'm not making a good case for myself here, but I promise I do. I'm heading out now, so let's go. Fancy being in there today. Right, I've realised this video is rather quite boring. So, to spice things up, I'm going to drop kick a tree. So, yeah. Come on, right. Did you actually think I was going to drop kick a tree? Are you really that stupid? Why the fuck would I... Right, I've got you twice. You fucking idiot. Did you actually think I was going to drop kick a tree? You stupid... What an idiot, man.
the fourth wall a bit here. But did anyone else not know that Nativity isn't on Netflix? What the hell? Oh.
I don't know how well you can see me, it's quite dark now. And it's literally like 3:30. Not what you want to be hearing. So when I was out for a walk, I popped into my local coffee shop. One of the guys who works there he's like a friend of my sister's, pretty much. We also go to the same like boxing now as well, because I've started boxing as well, guys. You know, don't run into me on the streets, you know. Anyway, I was speaking to him for a little bit, and he was sort of just asking like what I'm doing. So I told him a little bit about that, and then he was like, "Oh, tomorrow I'm going to Japan for 6 months to just live there and go skiing for 6 months." I was like, "What the actual fuck? Like, that is so cool." I was actually like really impressed. I was like, that is just absolutely mental. He was going tomorrow as well. It's just absolutely crazy. However, it did actually make me realise how little I'm actually doing right now. It made me realise I probably should be trying to do a lot more with my time. I worked very hard this year to get to the point where I have a lot of free time. For example, today I had pretty much an entire day just to do whatever. Yes, I had stuff to do, but it was like stuff to do on my terms. I didn't have to be anywhere. I didn't have to do a specific task. I could pretty much do what I wanted on that day, which is very good, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful that I put the work in to get there. I've been blessed with such a good position. I feel like I'm not taking enough advantage of it. The main thing I want to do is just travel a lot more. I really just want to go to as many places as possible, just experience a lot of things. All sorts of things. Hardcore drugs being one of them.
Is that drug humour?
So next year, I want to go on at least one holiday every single month. Or at least one trip every single month. So that'll be 12 in total, which I think is a good amount for a year. It's a very good amount for a year, but I feel like I'm in a very crucial point in my, like, career. Can you even say career? Yeah, no, I can't. Yeah, I can say, of course I can. In my career at the minute, I feel like it's a very make or break point. It's either I put a lot of work in now and things go very well for myself, or I start to slack off the work a bit and things go to shit and I have to get a real job, which I don't want to do, guys. So that is my philosophy from now on. It'll probably last 1 month and then we'll sack it off, but we'll see how it goes. Hopefully I stick to it, because I think it genuinely sounds like a good idea. No, it is fun though. I just feel like the only problem is now I feel like I could never go back to doing like a normal thing. Like, I feel like if all this, like tomorrow, like if it just went like that and everything was completely gone, I had no money, had nothing, and I like go to uni or do an apprenticeship or something, I feel like I would just be miserable, because I'm so used to being so like free with my time and free with my money and stuff like that, that I would just like, oh, it would be a dark place. But hopefully it doesn't come to that. The main thing for me is that, like, I love the idea of working for myself, because my success is determined on how much work I put in. If I'm working hard at something, I want it to be for me, not for someone else. I don't want to make someone else rich. I'd rather make me rich, because, you know, that'd be quite fun. I like nice things. I'd like to buy nice things. I also like to treat my family, because I'm a very loving and caring person, and that is why I want to be rich. Not for a Porsche, or not for a nice Patek little watch or anything. No, I'm joking. Because whether you realise it or not, or whether you think it's cringe, because it probably is. In fact, I find myself cringe 90% of the time. But time is the most valuable thing that you have, so you got to spend it wisely. And quite frankly, I don't want to spend my time working for someone else, or sitting in an office, or, you know, studying, or writing essays. That's actually a lie, you know. I love writing history essays. As the year is, the more time freedom that I have, the happier that I can be, and that means that's a successful life for me. So, you know, but don't listen to me. If that's what if you want to live a like corporate life and stuff, I think it looks very fun. On TikTok it looks fun anyway. I mean, I've not experienced it, so I couldn't tell you, but yeah, you do you, man. Honestly, whatever makes you happy, just do a lot of that. That's what I think. Yeah, that's pretty much me. I'm quite peckish though. I might have some chicken breast. Let's go.
What up, motherfuckers?
Nah, sorry. Yeah, so I didn't record me eating my chicken breast. And I didn't record anything else for the rest of the day. So, yeah, that's pretty much where the video ends. Yeah. Hope you enjoyed it. Have a good one. Have a good day, guys. See you later.